Oke, welcome back. Lanjut lagi.
Oh, hi.
Oke, di part berapa sekarang ya? Part 6 mungkin. Oke. But just okay. Oke.
Very well. Hey.
Ada Lani juga ya yang sebenarnya diburu oleh ini ya.
Okay.
Palekena. Si overseer itu adalah Bryce yang punya Palekena.
Adachi-san?
Adachi-san.
Who else? Aloha.
Aloha. Oke.
Care to guess where I am right now?
Hey, look, I'm happy you called, but I'm kind of busy right now. I don't exactly.
Ada Adachi nih.
Oh, figured as much. In fact, I had a pretty big hunch.
Huh?
Where are you at right now? I'm ready to pitch in, so maybe come get me.
Oh.
I mean it. I'm walking out of the airport.
Wow, oke.
The airport?
Dia sepertinya
In Hawaii?
Adachi ada di Hawaii ya.
Hey, I'm here too, Ichiban. It's your best buddy,
Nanba dong.
Hang on a sec. What are you guys up to?
You know how boring things get when you're out of work? We figured you might need some help your first time out of the country. So we're here to please.
You guys rule! I really, really need your help, like, right now.
Glad to hear it.
You're at the
Oke.
airport, right? Tell you what.
Kebetulan gitu bantuan datang ya.
Instead. Sorry to hit you with the drama straight away, but I'm in a jam with the Yakuza again.
Yakuza.
Kiryu-san this time around.
Say what?
Now that you're here, I think we might actually have a chance. See you soon. We got our reinforcements. Let's not keep Kiryu-san waiting, huh?
You guys are pretty tough, huh?
Oke.
Tougher than us?
Trust me, they're the best of the best. Anyway, let's move. I'll fill you guys in later.
Kita mau meet Nanba dengan Adachi ya. Kita naik taksi aja kali. Nanba dan Adachi. Duh. Beda nih cuy. Apa nih? Wakanda Forever kah? Oh, ada patung gitu ya?
Yo, Ichiban.
Di, udah pakai sendal dong.
Nanba! Adachi-san!
Sorry to keep you.
You guys are really here! Man, feels like a lifetime since we last saw each other.
Hey, come on. It hasn't been that long. What the hell you been doing out here?
Better question. Who are the kids, huh?
Oh, right. Let me introduce you.
Oke.
This is Chi-chan and Tomi.
Yeah.
Chichan.
Duking it out with every gang on the island. Now we're all pals.
Hey there.
I see. So they're the new party for Hawaii, huh?
All right, but what's this about gangs? How'd you even get involved in something like that? I thought you were here to meet your mom.
Actually, it's kind of a long story.
Yeah, where do we start? I mean, I was born and raised in...
I think that's too far back. Next time.
Oh, yeah.
SKSD gitu ya, si
Kiryu-san's locked up in
Tommy.
enemy territory. Give me a sec, and I'll get you guys up to speed.
Sure.
Sorry to spring that, seeing as you just got here.
This ain't the first time, and sure as hell ain't the last, right?
Yeah, what else is new? Sure beats sitting on your ass. Plus, it's for Kasuga. If I gotta get jerked around now and then, so be it.
Well, I told you, they're the best, didn't I?
You were right.
All right.
Ahem. Oke,
Okay, we got a dragon to save.
we got dragon to save.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so the place this Yamai characters hold up is called Night Square. Is that right?
Oke, kita menuju next square nih kayaknya.
There, yeah. If we want him back, taking down Yamai is the only way.
Oke.
Oh, what a mess. No time for sightseeing on this voyage, I guess.
Kiryu-san comes first, and then, I promise, I'll show you around. Let's go. Yamai's little castle's about to get stormed.
Well, it's a crazy plan, but still,
It ain't half bad now, is it?
not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
High time Kiryu-san got rescued. Hurry your ass up, Ichiban. Clock's ticking, yeah?
Yeah, here we go. I'm counting on you. You hear?
Oke, cuman bisa 4 aja yang bisa ini ya. Oke. Kita harus kemana dulu nih cuy? Mungkin mau upgrade dulu kali ya.
Don't go crazy this time.
Upgrade dulu, upgrade dulu.
What are you looking at? What are you staring at?
No, nggak usah bacot lah, cepetan cuy. Mau upgrade aja nih.
Okay. Got it.
You can invest in jewelry gear work is increase special racket. Oke. Oke. Jangan pergi cuy. Aduh.
Welcome. What is it now?
Upgrade dulu ya mungkin ya. Aduh, udah turun ya.
Meet your expectations? What if I tried... Huh! Shut up! I'm thinking. Tell me if it's too much for you. Come back again.
Kita lanjutkan lagi perjalanan.
What you looking at?
Well, I'm cheering you on.
Hampir tabrak kita. Ini agak jauh nih kayaknya.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Untung ada taksi cuy. Naik taksi aja. Sepertinya sih ada rainbow fragment. Kita menuju ke sini ya. Distrik yang beda nih, susah ke situ. Oke. Sekarang kita udah nyampe di sini. Sedikit naik ini ya.
Don't go
Kok kesini? Oke, kita masuk ya. Next square. Ada juga ya bagian Hawaii-nya kayak gini. Berantakan banget. Bagian luar ya.
More
Di luar dari District 5.
It's definitely not the ritziest part of town.
Mhm.
Still, Hawaii's nightlife practically lives here, and Yamai's gang controls every inch. As you can
Oh,
imagine, there's a lot of Japanese folk.
Yamai's control.
Where do we find them?
Yamai's
Maybe
cronies.
we wander around enough, and they'll find us. If you recall, I'm already on their shit list for being a deserter.
Oke.
You okay, Tommy? You don't look too happy right now.
I'm good. Actually, I'm more worried about Kiryu-san at the moment. Ichiban, there's a tattoo shop just ahead.
Oke.
The lady who runs the place happens to be an old friend of mine. Real in the know gal.
Tattoo
She
shop
runs
ya.
fried chicken, and she treats Yamai and his gang like a bunch of kids. He even respects her for it.
Meaning?
Enggak.
Meaning,
Meaning.
knows something, Yamai's rat pack ain't gonna scare her out of talking.
Oke.
No kidding. Let's stop by.
Kita ke tempat tato dulu ya. Volcano Tattoo Studio.
Welcome in.
Hey there. My friends and I have a quick question for you. Got a sec?
You guys aren't customers?
Sorry, just me.
Tomizawa. You've got guts showing your face around here. Yamai's gonna drag you through the street.
I'm sure he'd like to. Anyway, look, Yamai's holding a friend of ours captive.
Oke.
What do you think? You hear anything about that?
Couldn't tell you. Yakuza don't bring nothing but trouble.
Honestly, anything would help. This guy Yamai's got, he's done everything for me. He's really sick, and he needs our help fast.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oke.
Yamai's goons are here.
Yamai's gun.
B. So Hawaii's boys are keeping the classic Yakuza do alive and well, eh?
I'd say it goes well beyond just the hair.
Pakaiannya masih klasik Yakuza
Appreciate the
khas.
heads up. We'll see if these guys know anything.
Be my guest.
You got a lot of nerve running your mouth on someone else's turf.
Hey, another surprise. A Hawaiian Yakuza with a Hiroshima twang.
It's a dying breed even back in Japan. Crazy to think such an endangered species would find its way out here.
Yeah, almost makes him kind of cute.
Berempat aja ya kita ini.
Yeah, ha ha. But let's not
Nggak bisa
die
dipakai
here,
ya?
okay?
Kiryu-san's friends are here to get him. Know where he is?
This chump's got some guts, doesn't he? Let's rip him out.
Okay.
Atau kita pakai semua? Tuh kan 4 aja.
Let's go.
Aduh, setengah doang. Oh lol, but
Ready as I'll ever be.
kita pakai ini aja.
Here I come.
Oke. Ya nggak setengah doang, cuy.
Sick. This is the worst.
Oh, come on.
Have fun with this.
Matilah.
Cool.
Ready when you are.
Let's do it.
Brace yourself.
Ya elah.
Okay, I'm up.
Tenang biasa aja lah. Pakai jurus.
Let's go. Let's go. We get scared?
Kena racun ini dia. Bluk 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 bluk. Kayak
That's how it's done.
kayak apa ya namanya?
Better at guess I'm a fast learner.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
I may talk big, but at least I can back it up.
Kayak busa.
Asshole.
Shut your yap. I finished
Loh,
yet.
udah gini masih.
Shut the crap and tell me where Kiryu-san is. Or do you want to get knocked around a little more?
Come on, spit it out. Let's both walk out of here in one piece.
All right, fine. The theater building. Theater building?
I know it. Yeah, see, it's right over there. It used to be a big playhouse. Yamai runs things from the top floor now.
Hello,
You know, if you were gonna trap Kiryu-san,
El Dorado,
it really isn't a
kabaret.
bad choice.
Oke. Wah, banyak preman ini sih.
Especially if Yamai's in there. But it's crawling with his boys, too.
Yeah, but that won't stop me.
Oke. Duh, udah ngilang aja tuh orang.
Dolls and Devil's Playhouse. Interesting thing they got going.
Yeah, it's one of the more well-known nightclubs.
What's
They got these sexy dancers surrounding you while you eat, drink, chill, whatever.
Dinner and a show, huh? Guess that's a thing over here, too.
Ooh, let's check it out. You
Tell me, Kiryu-san's probably pretty well guarded, right?
Yeah, if you ask me, best bet's the top floor. Only Yamai's confidants can get in there. And I've only been up there a handful of times myself.
Oke.
You've had run-ins with our buddy Yamai before, right? What's he like?
Well, he's tough as nails, that's for sure. More than anything, he's just plain eerie. You never know what that guy's thinking. It's the eyes. You don't get a stare like that without some crazy story behind it.
Regular devil, huh? Guess we better watch our backs then.
Yeah, but there's more.
Apa lagi? Wah, mereka banyak
He's
nih.
got some kind of weird charm. Loyal bunch like them's hard to come by.
I see. Sounds like we showed up in the nick of time.
You sure did. And man, am I glad. Okay, let's rumble!
right, time to throw down. Okay,
Skillnya jelek nih sih.
prepare yourself.
Skill baru, skill baru.
Feel great. Well, I'm waiting.
もっと楽しませてくれよ。
Apa sih cuy?
Yeah. Have fun with this.
Yeah! Open wide! Brace yourself!
Let's go. Got you now.
No way.
Sorry if I messed this up.
You're in it now!
Wah, nggak bisa pakai skill tai. Kena ini kita kena. Molotov cocktail ya.
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
Ngeri banget dong Nanba.
Open wide! Get lost!
Waduh, nggak mati.
I'll ever be. Here I come.
Aduh, nggak mati cuy. Aduh, kasihan banget.
I'm just not feeling it.
Pusing dia. Belum makan ini. Paramex.
Yeah.
Kita kasih pyro. Dia bawa molotov soalnya.
Let's go. Got you now.
Oke.
Well, look who it is. Little pansy Tomizawa in the flesh.
You damn traitor! Like you got any business coming back here!
Hey, slow your roll, pal. I'm not stoked about it either. But for all I'm not, I at least know one thing. I'd never leave my friends behind.
Oke.
Well said, Tomi.
No, fuck off! You wanna be brave? We'll put you to the test.
Apa nggak belum bisa? Oh, harus ganti dulu ya tadi ya. Ini sudah kadang tarung nih, kayaknya nggak bisa tuh. Nanti kam, kan. Salah. Salah. Ini aja. Ini paling bagus nih. Damage-nya mantap, bro. Dia nggak bisa pakai ini ya. Aduh.
Time to go all out. Prepare yourself.
Satu lagi. Oke.
Ready when you are.
Have fun with this.
Anything works.
Duh, apa sih?
Let's go.
Udah mati nih. Nanti kalau pertolongan terakhir kita baru telepon ya. Telepon bodyguard. Kita ganti mungkin coba pakai adachi ya. Oke, kita naik elevator ya. Coba kita lihat partinya, kita ganti dulu. Edit dulu kali. Gak usah pakai yang perempuan ya.
Drink soon?
Dapat save key.
So, their hideout's the theater itself, huh? Don't see that every day.
Not like there's customers. No way with how they treat the place.
Yeah, they've been using it a while now. It's basically their playground. Never know when they'll show up. Watch your back, yeah.
Ngapain ngambil tempat gini? Bentar. Jangan ada safety box ya dong. Saya minggir dulu lah. Oke. Ada di sana sih, tapi nggak bisa ngambil kayaknya kita ke sini. Tuh, gimana caranya? Oh, ada jalan ke sini kayaknya. Oke. Harusnya kita bisa pakai 5 ya. Mereka masa ber-7? Kita tetap ber-4 aja sih. Slotnya penuh. Kita coba pakai adachi dulu ya. Semuanya bakar molotov dong.
Okay. Watch this.
Duh, satu doang mati. Nggak mati lagi, Ci.
Get serious.
This ought to help.
Kampret kayak Awas kamu ya, monkey flip. Ya. Aduh. Udah, harus telepon nih. Udah cepetan. Hajar. Oke. Kita bakar lagi pakai pyro. Buset dah.
I'm up. Let's go. Want some of this?
Okay.
Let's go. You wanna go? Yeah. Open wide.
Ya, setengah doang. Buset jurusnya cuy.
Let's go. Going in. You're under arrest.
What do I do?
You're in it now. Cool.
KO 1 cuy.
Think I'm getting better?
It's not bad.
Not bad. Delicious. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
I like it.
Not bad. It's filling, I guess.
Should I open it? Got it.
Dia dapat payung ya.
Freight trains coming through.
Kita kemana nih? Kalau ke atas tadi nembus mana sih cuy? Yang ke sini. Oh nggak bisa. Masih preman juga sih.
Let's do it.
Kena racun ya. Duh kesetrum. Set. Tuh nggak ada setengah turunnya cuy.
Have fun with this.
Oke, 2 mati.
Ready as I'll ever be. Here I come.
3. Dikit lagi cuy.
Pain in the ass.
Oke. Oh no. Perfect guard. Oke, satu lagi. Oke. It's a pain in there. Sekarang kita bisa turun nih kayaknya. Ngambil ini dulu ya. Ya udah ya. Muter di sini kita, cuy. Langsung aja lah, banyak banget dicari. Oh, nggak bisa turun ya. Kirain bisa turun. Top floor ya kita. Bisa lagi laut sini lagi berarti. Gak bisa cuy. Di depan ada musuh soalnya. Ya udah lawan aja dulu. Ya main sedikit. Bangke kesetrum cuy. Oh, 2. Mati 1 ya.
Ready as I'll ever be. Got you now.
Sisa 1 yang gede nih. Hantam leher ya. Ih, nggak mempan. Tuh. Malah nyawa kita yang habis dong, Kusaga. Mana sih, cuy?
It works.
Masih bisa. Door lock. Master key.
No.
Kita cari master key dulu baru balik ke sini nanti. Aduh, ada preman di sini cuy. Nggak mungkin master key-nya sini. Lambat cuy. Oke. Hajar semua. Ya nggak mati. Aduh, yang sana cuy dihantam. Aduh, yang ini salah. Ini malah aman.
Let's go. Here I come.
Udah 1 mati.
Brace yourself. Open one.
Okay. Watch this.
Pyro paling bagus ya. Nggak ada. Udah. Ini sepertinya nggak ada kunci.
I'm in good shape.
Cari lagi yang lain ya. Sigaret, ini nyampah aja ini. Nggak ada di sini. Kita balik lagi. Wah.
Let's do it.
Cool. Get serious, huh? Brace yourself.
Ah, banyak guys.
You're in it now. Take your best shot.
Okay.
Let's go. Ora.
Aduh, salah. Salah.
Let's go. Going in.
Lo yang mana diambil yang itu, cuy? Anjir.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Have
on.
fun with this.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nyawa sisa 100.
On to the next
Who knew
one.
I had it in me?
Moving up in the world.
Di sini nggak ada kunci. Iron chunk. Buat ngupgrade ini nih, Pak.
I
Bat.
actually slept well last night.
Buset dah. Madam Sword. Dah, lagi ulang tahun penjahatnya. Kena, cuy.
Okay. Watch this.
Let's go. Here I come. Got it. Nice trick.
Naikin ini dulu nyawa-nyawa semua ya.
All wussed out now.
Open wide. Safety first. Let's rock. I'm up.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Dah.
Cool.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh no. Dang.
Look at me go.
Sih nggak ada apa-apa juga, cuy. Itu kunci di mana ya? Panjang banget dari kunci masternya.
I've got some.
Gede-gede badannya nih, kingkong-kingkong semua di sini.
It's the point of it all.
Okay.
Watch this.
Aduh, setengah doang.
This sucks.
Ready as I'll ever be. Got you now.
Oke, tiga lagi.
Let's go.
Don't wuss out now.
Going in.
Ya, setengah doang.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
Pakai pyro aja biar cepet.
What's the point of it all? This could be it.
Let's go.
You wanna fight?
Here I come.
I'm up.
Oh, come on. Ready as I'll ever be. Got you now.
Okay. Watch.
Pakai pyro lagi. Oke.
Longer now.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Dapat crowbar ya.
Sup?
Oke, akhirnya kita dapat kunci.
Hey, man.
Oke. Kita dapat master key ya. Kita dapat save key lagi. Kita balik lagi berarti ya. Oh, udah tadi sini nggak ada apa-apa sih.
Still good to go.
Oke. Restore dulu ya semua ya.
Should I open it? Got it.
Oke. Siap dulu cuy. Kita habisin Yamai dulu nih.
Huh? What's this?
Looks like a cabaret on its last legs.
Adachi-san, Namba, that would be Yamai.
Get a load of him. Still, his digs could use a little dusting.
Wasn't sure you'd make it up here. Give yourselves a hand.
Where's Kiryu-san?
Oh, so that's why
Mama tua dong.
is it?
He'd better be okay.
What
was that?
Ho ho. Tomizawa's tagged in too, huh? Little tiger's got some scruff.
The tiger.
I can hear. Then again, maybe I'm just a joke to you now.
Actually, I'd say the Tomy you knew is long gone. Now, give us back Kiryu-san.
Come on. As if flapping your lips is all it'd take. Don't forget, you used to be one of us. You want to get your way, you gotta step up to the plate.
Oke.
Great. Life lessons from Hawaii's resident psychopath.
And plenty of bark from Kiryu's little fan club. Let's just hope you've got some bite, eh?
Yeah, we got you covered.
Oh, relax.
Yeah,
Why don't you just leave him be?
that's right. Forget him.
You're so mean.
I'll finish it quick, ladies.
Pakai crowbar dia.
Hostesses on each arm. Confident bastard, ain't he? Hey, this is your my turf.
Ih,
To say he's got the
tolol banget.
advantage.
Anjir.
You wanna fight?
Kampret, curang.
Brace yourself.
Okay. Watch this.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bosnya aja dulu.
Hey now! Don't let him get the better of you.
For you.
Udah perintah ya.
You asked for it. Playtime's over, motherfucker. This is a surprise. I was hoping the dragon would have more teeth.
What's the hold?
Come on, pull yourself together.
All right, let's go.
Kampret.
Oh, you getting scared?
Have fun with this. Take your best shot. Cool.
Kita panggil jagoan kita, bos. Udah cepet.
Down on ya. I'll pass you. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. There's no one.
Come on.
Di.
I'm up. Going in. Hey, I'm a cop.
Gak mempan cuy.
Let's do it.
Jurus apa sih tadi?
Watch this.
Bakar ya dengan api.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Open wide. Brace yourself.
Gara kenapa? Kena bogem dong.
Oh no, don't tell me you're done. Be a real shame.
Dia mati gara-gara ini anjir. Oh. Misawa tag.
On to the next level.
Who knew I had it?
Hell yeah.
Yes, Sama. Think I'm getting better.
I'll ask you one more time. Kiryu-san, where is he?
And if I say I don't know,
And I'll make it so you do know, Yamai.
Tomizawa.
Choice is yours. But you know what you gotta do. Or do you want to be disgraced even more?
Grace and I split ways a long time ago. Now then, you gonna take your swing or what?
Udah 2 kali nih mau gini. Yang pertama yang ini ya. Dwight Mendes itu ya. Gak ditikam. Dan ini digebuk apa enggak nih?
That's enough. Kiryu-san is safe and sound.
Hey.
That said, if you lay another finger on the boss, I can't guarantee he'll stay that way.
Loh.
How about that? You really do have a way with people, don't you?
Now there's a keeper. Man, what I wouldn't give for a girl like that.
What, like it's too late? If you're serious, I say go for it.
You better show up at the wedding.
Safe and sound.
I'm coming in. We have guests.
Duh, dia baik-baik saja.
Kiryu-san!
Keep your voice down. He needs to rest.
So, you've been looking after him?
I just did what the boss asked me to do. Apparently, he used to look up to this guy way back when.
Yamai did?
He's been asleep ever since they brought him in. His wounds aren't too serious, so I'd wager it's something internal.
Figures. If anyone's gonna push himself, it's Kiryu-san.
First aid is about all I can do at this time. Now take your friend and get out of here.
I swear, if I'd known about all this, I'd have called off the fight.
Yeah, though he is still chasing after Akane-san, right? He hasn't given up on that. He's still trouble.
Yamai.
Yamai, what's your plan once you find Akane-san?
Akane? Oh, you mean the old bat?
Old bat?
Hey, have a little respect, will you? Anyway, why even bother going after her?
Because the entire Hawaiian underworld's on the hunt.
Okay.
I got no idea what she's worth, but I'll find out once I get my hands on her.
Dia nggak tahu apa-apa ya tentang Akane ya.
I've been in Hawaii for a while now, but it's hard making yourself known. The Barracudas and the Genja, we're not fit to lick their boots. So if I can get my hands on their precious little prize first, I'll have a big, cushy seat at the negotiating table.
Negotiating? You act like it's a business deal. But really, don't you see you're just using Akane and Lani's lives to get what you want?
Everyone's on the prowl, and you don't scramble like that without good reason. By the way, who's this Lani you mentioned?
I'm glad you asked. Means maybe you still have a heart after all. Let me explain. Whether you believe it or not, well, that's up to you.
So, Polycana's golden boy's the big kahuna out here, and he's after this little Lani snot, eh? Boring story like that. It must be true.
You mean you believe me?
Tomizawa's switched sides. Kiryu's got your back. You don't seem like too great a liar. Top of that, I now know why they're going nuts enough to chase some bird around town. I'll leave the lady be. I'm not so strapped for cash I need to prey on a kid. Once Kiryu's awake, pack up and get lost. You stay off my turf, and for good. We never see each other again.
Deal. Yamai, I just have one more thing. Kiryu-san pulled through, and for that, you have my thanks. I owe you one.
I had nothing to gain. You don't get glory from kicking a corpse.
No, you're a better man than I took you for. Well, not that much better, but it's something.
Kok jadi baikan gini?
Keep thinking that.
Aduh.
To me, Kazuma Kiryu is family. Uncle Kaz!
Ini dalam ini ya. Pikirannya Kazuma.
Where do you live? You don't have a home, kid?
The orphanage. I snuck out.
You live in an orphanage? Wait, kid.
Hey, there she is! Get the girl! After her! Don't let her get away!
Stop! Hey, stop!
Oke.
She's just a girl. Keep your hands off her! Kiryu-san. You're safe now. We're looking after you. Kasuga.
Oke.
What happened?
What happened?
We talked things out with Yamai. Turns out, he didn't know anything. He was only looking for Akane-san to get a leg up on the competition.
Dia
No
cuma,
other new info, though.
Yamai itu cuma ikut-ikutan aja ya.
Now Akane-san and
Dia
Lana
nggak
are
ngerti
still out
siapa
there.
yang dikejar.
Please, leave the rest of this to us.
Kita harus ke ini nih,
Kiryu-san,
Bryce.
think about it. You can't keep pushing yourself to the edge like that.
Sorry to make an ass of myself. But I knew what I was getting into. I'm all good now.
Still with the tough guy act? How are you in any way all good, huh? Kiryu-san!
Look here, I used to be a nurse, so I want you to keep that in mind and listen to me.
I know I don't have much time left. There's just something I need to do.
You mean rescuing Lonnie and Akane-san? You don't have a chance in hell.
What?
Go back to Japan and focus on recovering. Anything else, and you'll just weigh Kasuga-san and the others down. My mission has always been to secure Akane-san as quickly as possible. Objectively speaking, your staying here would be a hindrance to the mission. Kasuga-san is clearly worried about you as it is, and it would only stand to slow him down.
Hanya memperlambat Kasuga aja nih. Kalau tetap ada di sini si
I doubt
Ryo ya.
that's what you want. Lonnie and Haruka Sawamura are kindred spirits, wouldn't you say?
Haruka Sawamura?
As Kiryu-san might say, she's essentially his daughter. Once known as the girl worth 10 billion yen, she too was a poor child hounded by man's greed. Had Kiryu-san not protected her, she would have been all but erased, and with little fanfare. Lonnie's no different. Even in my eyes, her situation aligns with Haruka's in many ways.
Oke.
Kiryu-san, I can see why you're so determined to help her. However, in your current condition, you couldn't even rescue yourself. It doesn't take a nurse to discern that. Now, does it?
Hey, give it a rest.
Kiryu-san, just take it easy for a bit. Namba said he'd go back to Japan with you. Akane-san and Lonnie will be okay. I swear we'll figure it out. Remember, it's not just me. I've got Adachi-san, Chi-chan, and Tomi too. So please, can you let us take it from here, Kiryu-san?
You know, it's pathetic. A guy at my age, forcing those younger than him to ask that. And twice. Leave it to you, huh?
Agak egois juga Kiryu ya.
You're right. I've been too scared to rely on others for too long.
Okay.
Scared? Kiryu-san, you...
Yeah. I think I'm finally starting to realize that. The longer your life, the more surprises.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Sorry to ask. But Akane-san and Lani need you. Will you help them, Kasuga? Everyone.
We're on it.
Okay.
Ichiban.
As for you, you have been through a lot today. I got the rest here. Okay. Aduh.
Damn, Pete.
Shit, sedikit banget sih. Udah. Balik ke Jepang ya dia.
Akane-san and Lani need our help. Let me know when you find him.
Hey, you know it. In fact, you'll be the first on the list. All right, man. You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, be seeing you, Ichiban. Actually, hang on. You got a sec?
Oh, nan ba?
Look at you. Barely just got here, and Chi-chan's got you wrapped around her finger. Sachan's old news now, is that it? You dog.
Hey, look, it's nothing like that. But besides, man, she's like 20 years younger than me.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's got its perks. Come on, say it with me. Chi-chan.
You know, you came all this way. It's a shame we didn't get to hang out like this.
Cuma ngantar ini pulang aja.
It's been fun.
Well, do me proud, Namba.
Always. See ya.
The Dragon of Dojima left everything to you. Bet you're feeling the pressure now, huh, Ichiban?
Yeah. Still, I won't let him down.
Okay.
So, how about it? You got any more ideas?
Kita
for
ngejar
how to
Bryce
find
nih,
those two?
Bryce.
Tell me you're gonna upload another video and sit back.
Hey, it's not like that was for nothing, right? For all any of us know, Akane-san could message him any second.
Akane-san worked as the director of an orphanage. What's more, Polycana ran the place.
There's a thought. Polycana folks will probably know a thing or two.
We've already been there, though. We may not have known about Bryce's identity at the time, but we didn't find any clues either. Besides, they're not the type. None of them would have ties to a gang or anything.
Maybe so, but it's a lead all the same. And it's the only one we got.
Oke.
We'll just have to go and see
Udah,
for
kita ngejar
ourselves.
Bryce aja nih.
Sounds like a plan. A good cop always revisits the scene of the crime.
Bentar. Kita lihat partinya siapa semua. Oke. Kita ke Palikane ya. Palaken, apalah namanya. Palikana. Or to the orphanage. Ah, ini nih. Kok sepi cuy, nggak ada orang.
So this is the place? Polycana's got quite a little setup
Polycana.
down here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
Ih, takut semua cuy.
These kids are pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow.
Okay.
That bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
The flames roared and swirled about. And so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom, cast the greedy into the purging fires.
Bryce?
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
Oke. Loh.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wangto's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
Jual organ mungkin?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
How do you like that? He's got video.
Aneh banget sih.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate.
Duh.
Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Polycana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can, and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever, or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the flames, to determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bryce!
Pakai pedangin.
Heretics, be gone!
Bacot.
Alright, let's go.
Baru gerakan si aliens. Dia banyak cuy.
Let's go!
Prepare yourself!
Nggak dapet ya.
Ready as I'll ever be. Got you now.
Well,
Brace yourself!
I'm waiting.
Astaga.
I'm up!
Huh?
Let's go!
Salah.
This is the police! Damn you!
Time to go all out.
Are you getting scared?
Keep me strapped!
Sure, I'll play.
My foot your ass, buddy! Cool.
Well, I'm waiting.
Udah. Pakai ini aja.
Been looking forward to this one. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Here I come.
Damn you! Don't get caught.
I can do this.
Oke.
Let's go. Put your ass, buddy.
Well, I'm waiting.
Ready as I'll ever be.
You're in it now.
Got you now.
Oke.
Open wide. Brace yourself.
Sepeda-sepeda juga bagus sih sebenarnya. Cuman
Time to go all out.
udah habisin dulu nih.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm up. Ow. Let's go. Cool.
Oke.
Hey, who knew I had it in
This
me?
summer, think I'm getting better.
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
Oh, Dana, Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
Oke.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So we did think it a little strange.
Right. Then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about. We never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me, not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were ganja, barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind,
Berarti anak buahnya ini nggak tahu ya
would you please
tentang
fill us
Bryce. Dia pikir Bryce itu baik, cuy.
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days.
Oke.
As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away.
Oh, dikirim ke
We've taught them they must
anak-anak itu dikirim ke pulau itu
that
ya.
one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Polycana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered.
Berubah ya setelah dari pulau ya.
With that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is
Mungkin cuci otak di sana sih.
underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Wong-To's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah. He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into ganja and the barracudas as spies.
Oh.
Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs. If he's got
Jadi ini bocah bawa ke Nele Island. Kalau sudah gede disisipin gitu ya. Ke geng-geng, ke pemerintahan. Wow.
Influence like that would give him control over the whole city, his own network.
I see now. Nele Island's like a training facility.
Hmm.
Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends them back here.
Ya.
That can't be.
Jadi di Nele Island tuh mereka dilatih cuy.
Monster, that Bryce. He's been using
Nyusup ke semua pemerintahan berarti. Di geng-geng juga ada.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Polycana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed.
Hmm.
As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Oke.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute. You'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most, either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around. This orphanage needs answers, and we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
Now, our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojima was on the case.
Yeah.
Sangat ribet ya.
Pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Gak bisa sekedar menghajar ini. Menghajar Bryce aja cuy. Kita masuk chapter 8 ya. Return to sender. Oh, kenapa dari sudut ini ya sekarang kita?
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. We're back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, I just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Halikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Okay.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Kita ke Jepang dulu ya. Dari sudut pandangnya Kiryu.
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. Cancer's taken quite a toll on his body.
Oh, kansernya sudah menyebar ya.
Iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice.
Okay.
Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it.
Oh.
I'm sure.
Dia sudah menyerah dengan pengobatan, dia mau cepat-cepat mati aja gitu.
He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it. Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
Taichi Suzuki ya
That's my
namanya.
name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something.
Dia nggak pernah berobat ya?
I can even ask around about options. Things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything.
Oh, udah pernah berobat,
I
berusaha
was thinking I could hold myself together.
sembuhin ya.
At least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Kiryu-san.
Oke.
Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now, I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san, but sometimes that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's impossible to talk him out of anything.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komijul's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here.
Outcasts
And don't
here.
flatter
Okay.
yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax.
Relax.
I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
Why are you here?
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komijul knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects?
Minuman Korea dong.
That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm? You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. But the more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
What? I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
Oke.
Sunhee, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to
Orang
ask?
Korea Sunhee ini.
It doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
Sebelum mati ya makanan.
You see
Yang
there?
paling dia suka sebelum
Nobody
mati.
takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for someone else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
The crime he took the fall for was patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sunhee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
Ya, kenapa dia terlalu peduli sama Kiryu?
See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who
Oke.
had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True, but while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And
Oke.
if I let the dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Come on. I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sunhee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh? Easier said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
Huh? What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
Oke, jadi kita pindah ke Kiryu sekarang ya. Setengah cerita
Come
nih.
on, it's now or never. Besides, the night is young and there's plenty to do. Kicking things off with baseball sounds like the start of a good send-off to me.
You're really serious?
Hey, count me in. I think Sunhee's got the right idea. A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
Kita mau pergi mandi kah?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour.
Oke.
When you've been in the business as long as I have, it's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here, would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, now you're just fighting dirty.
No matter what you boys say, I'm coming with. My town, my rules. And don't forget it.
Oke, Sunhee gabung party ya. Kita bertiga di sini. Go to the betting center. Kita mau pergi mandi-mandi dulu, cuy.
Evening, folks.
Siapa, cuy? Kok siapa sih? Tiba-tiba aja.
Oh, we just happened to lose our wallets. So, mind handing over yours?
Hey, Miss Queen of Ijincho. Your subjects don't have any manners.
Not my job to teach the village idiots. And in true idiot fashion, they're embarrassing me in front of my guest. Worst possible timing, too.
You don't have to feel embarrassed. They're also a plague where I'm from.
Yo, we don't have a fucking day! You gonna give us your money or what?
Wow.
Screw it! Let's just skip to the violence. Good thinking.
Langsung tarung. Males banget dia.
Kiryu-san, we'll handle it from here.
Excuse me?
I already know what you're gonna say. Don't waste your energy on these knuckleheads. You're gonna need that energy for later. For having the most damn fun you've ever had.
Right, and didn't I just say, you're in my town, which makes you my honored guest. And it's a host's responsibility to clean things up.
You guys.
On that note, time to take out the trash. Get ready for some middle-aged whoop-ass.
Middle-aged. Oh, dia tetap berubah ya dia. Wah, yang
What are they?
Kiryu-san, what's wrong? Feeling woozy all of a sudden?
No, it's not that. I just don't know what I'm seeing.
Huh?
Wait a minute. This must be what Kasuga was saying. About how his enemies would turn into monsters.
Hold up. So now it's not just Ichiban hallucinating?
You boys can talk nonsense some other time. We're in a fight here.
Listen,
yang ngeliat cuma
I
Kiryu ya.
appreciate your concern, both of you. But letting others fight my battles has never been my thing. So I can't just sit back on the sidelines. Besides, I could use a warm-up for the cages.
Fine. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
It's my turn.
I'll take it.
Weak.
Try to block this.
Nih, ngeri.
Have fun with this.
Allow me.
What an eyesore.
Time to put you down.
Oke.
Let's do it.
Kita coba ini ya.
In for the kill. Got you now.
Ih, ngeri cuy. Ngeri.
You doing all right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, thanks. Glad you guys were with me.
No. If anything, it's the other way around.
I mean it, though. Really. If it wasn't for you two, I never would have seen through Kasuga's eyes.
Oh?
When he first told me about it, I didn't believe him. But having allies at your side changes how you view the world.
Dia bisa ngelihat mereka berubah,
It really
cuy.
does make you feel like a hero.
Kiryu-san. What the heck? So the battle visions are limited to you and Ichiban? Guess that's something special then, huh?
What, you'd rather be hallucinating monsters too?
Maybe not so much. Well, in any
Wah,
case,
bisa jadi merubah manusia-manusia super kah ke depannya?
Right.
Okay, there's a okay.
Huh?
Oke, kita cek dulu ya. Kita menuju kemana ya? Oke, cukup. Ada gini juga kah?
Don't go so fast.
Ambil dulu.
Giddy up.
Oke. Loh, nggak ada jalan di sini. Tutup ya?
Ah.
Udah tutup cuy. Oke. Oke. Kita ke betting center ulang. Wow.
Hey.
Loh,
いらっしゃいませ。
kok bisa ada di sini? Oke, kita lanjut lagi ya. Astaga, cuy. Halo, Happy Tours. Ichiban ya. Let's go see. Gak tahu ya ada pengecasan apa enggak ya daerah sini ya. Aduh, listriknya mau habis ini. Bisa 2 kotak aja. Kemana sih? Oh, lurus aja, lurus. Kayaknya nggak ada sekotak deh. Sebisa mungkin menghindari ini ya. Kurang fantasi. We are not actually looking for vacation today. Do you have a hello? Okay. Kita cek jobnya ya, kita ganti job dulu.
Whatever works.
Terus men. Oke, kita coba yang ini aja ya. Menjijikan banget anjir. Ini aja kali ya.
Stop. Just find something presentable.
I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
Wow. Tapi bagus sih, ini bagus senjatanya.
Maybe it's time I change styles. Maybe this is right. Let's give this a try.
Kita ganti ini dulu ya kalau gitu. Malah turun ya. Ya udahlah, kita coba yang ini aja ya.
It gets the job done. I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
Whatever works.
Udah itu aja dulu. Well, we got sidetracked a bit, but we should be able to reach the betting center now. Oke, dan jauh cuy. Kita cari taksi dulu ya. Di kanan ya ada taksi ya. Sebelah sini.
Don't go so fast.
Lama banget soalnya kalau berkendara. Jih, swing bat. Begini aja lah, nggak tahu main ginian.
Alright.
Kiryu mah bersenang-senang aja sekarang ya.
Just watch. I'll send him flying. Yes.
Ah, lolos. Oh, harus dicariin gitu cuy. Astaga.
Shit.
Miring cuy. Kecepetan anjir. Miring anjir.
Shit.
Full. Pemerannya cuma sekali.
Shit.
Kok miring ya? Home run nih.
Yeah.
Oke. Masuk cuma 2 kali. Aduh, cepet banget. Miring.
Shit.
Hit, oke lah. Beginner. Dah itu aja.
Mighty fine swing you got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice batting. How you holding up so far?
I'm good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sunhee. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right? No way you're satisfied with just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Whoa.
What's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
Great to see.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke. Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of
Astaga.
magic. But I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience. Anyway, If seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
I would love that.
What's up?
Kiryu-san, you ever thought of making a bucket list?
Bucket list? Can't say I have.
Well, with the way things are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your stuff, but that's not the point.
All right. Then what are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
Well, the opposite, actually. I think it'd be best to leave things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
Sounds nice enough, but wouldn't a will be more useful in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing. Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone. That's what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head. Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a list of what you want to do. And then you put yourself out there and do it.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sunny's advice. You really should be spending more time on yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, you do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in abject misery, I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
You look so much more alive right now. And all it took was working up a good sweat. You might not want to hear this, but you don't have to hold yourself back. I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing. Fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition.
Oke.
Heck, as a former nurse.
Sebenarnya Nanba ini mau ngebantuin ini ya, melalui masa-masa sulitnya Kiryu ya.
All right. Maybe that is what's best.
Oke.
And with how you put it, the bucket list doesn't sound so bad. Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Oh, you bet I will. Then how about we get started?
The friendship will deepen spend time with buddies. Oke.
That's about all I can think of for now.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on, right on. Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that. Stuff myself with tamago at Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place. Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it. Let's see what else you got here. Try out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
Apaan?
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. I really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more.
Kok aneh banget bentuk kaki perempuan itu ya?
Well, I know just the gal we need.
Yeah?
Kiryu-san, how would you like to visit a cabaret club?
About
I don't
club.
see that anywhere on your list. You not like him or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
Then it's settled. Hey, Sonny, you okay to go?
You do know women look at other women too. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
All right, then let's get over there. Is anything wrong?
Itu apa ya?
Okay.
Kita suruh ngeliat ke sana. Charging dulu kalau gitu, charging. Oh, di sini charging stationnya.
Let's keep going.
Irashai. Arigato.
Arigato.
Good evening. Party of three?
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan, I mean Saiko-san, please.
Right away, sir. My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks. That's my cue. Kiryu-san? This is certainly a surprise.
Okay.
I see.
Diceritain ke semua orang ya.
So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yes.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me.
Okay.
So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get you wherever you need to go.
Lebay banget cuy.
Won't I be a burden on you?
Oh, please. That's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can do it again. Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance, no?
Huh. What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so lacking in that department, I'd love to see what you bring to the table.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
Hey, what's the deal with those two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time is all.
Well, with that being said, I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu-san.
Lah, join the party dong.
All right, we got Sachan on
Ya
board.
cocok berempat ya.
As Kiryu-san himself requested. Let's go do some karaoke on the double.
You know, I was a little surprised. I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. Then it's like talking to a brick wall.
Okay.
This is Kiryu-san, remember? You can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But, doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that,
He'll change his mind and want to live?
that's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too.
Oke, dia mau ngubah cara berpikirnya
You'll help too.
Kiryu ya.
I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Oke. Kita mau kemana ini?
Yeah, right there with you.
Hey, Nanchan. Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, he stirred up all kinds of trouble.
Bentar. Oh, sebetulnya nggak ada taksi di sini.
But for him,
Oh, ada cuy.
there's nothing unusual. Right, Kiryu-san?
Bayar taksi aja lah biar cepet. Survive bar.
This is it, Kiryu-san. Our old Ichinsho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
You good?
Kenal dia.
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir.
Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more.
Thank you. Truly.
Nyanyi bangke.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii. But at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunny, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanchan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Ijincho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here. Because, to be honest, it was too much to bear on my own.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Oke.
Oh, Kiryu-san, that was great!
Yeah, top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen?
Nyanyi lagi dong.
If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I said we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fist raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
I need to take this.
Oh, ada telepon.
Alright, just don't be gone too long.
Sumber masalah tuh kayaknya.
Kiryu-san, was this a good idea
Again.
or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
Oh, yang nelpon siapa ya?
What happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
I take it you have business to attend to?
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent. That said, I did receive some rather troubling news.
Ada masalah ya?
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Kiryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Oh, Kiryu clan naik lagi ya?
Don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komijul here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan and all these other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's
Sepertinya penjahat aslinya itu yang ini ya.
doing with Hello Work.
Kiryu clan ini.
What the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
Oh, okay.
Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else. And what his real goals are remain a mystery.
You really think that's accurate?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komi jewel here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak.
Oke.
You were there just recently, as I recall.
Kan berhubungan juga dengan Hawaii.
Mere coincidence? Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
Sepertinya dia berhubungan dengan pulau itu ya,
How's everything going down
yang
Does anyone
dijalankan
in
oleh
the
Bryce.
Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Of course.
Think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ's not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oke. Kita sudah berurusan lagi dong. Seiryu Clan ya. Balik ke Kasuga apartemen ya.
Oh.
Hiro-san.
Hey there.
Part-time hero. Oke.
Hai.
Gak penting bos.
Hai.
Susah terlalu jadi orang baik terus nih.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Ini nolongin orang yang ada lambang hero-heronya gitu ya. Nunggu kita mau tidur cuy. Gimana sih mereka ngikutin semua?
Kiryu-san.
Oke, kita naik taksi ya.
No. Is this where?
The Seiryu set up shop? Yep. I'm sure it's hard to swallow, seeing your clan's former headquarters like this.
Guess it must have gone vacant after the Great.
Bukannya ini tempat bertarung terakhir like a Dragon Gaiden itu ya?
Ijincho's just not big enough for them anymore.
Apa mirip aja
That's
bangunannya?
how fast the Seiryu clan's growing. It's like they're quietly taking over. Hearing about it's one thing, but seeing it in person's another.
Kiryu-san?
Seriusan?
Unbelievable. The symbol of the Tojo clan falling into the hands of outsiders. To think I'd live to see the day.
Let's go. Standing around won't get us any closer to the boys in charge.
Oke.
Kiryu-san, maybe hang back for now. If you get caught here, it's all over. The same for Sunny, I suppose.
Oke.
It's up to me to sort this out.
Nggak boleh ketahuan nih katanya kalau ada Kiryu di sini ya.
Hey, good day to you. My name's Nanba. I heard Sawashiro-san might be around.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, you see, Sawashiro-san and I go way back. He actually paid for my trip to Hawaii the other day, so I thought I'd swing by.
Sawashiro.
Nobody told me he was taking any appointments. Now kindly get gone.
Ah, don't be like that. What's wrong with popping in and saying hello? Besides, there's something important we need to ask him.
Look, I can't let you through. And I already told you why.
Oh, come on. Well, then how about you set me up a meeting with Ebina-san? You know, your captain? Why, me and him were having a chat just the other day. All you gotta do is tell him Nanba's here.
What part of no don't you understand? You're trying to get yourself killed, pal?
I'm Narasaki, lieutenant of the Seiryu clan. Seems here there was a slight misunderstanding. Allow me to set things straight.
Oke, Narasaki.
Finally, someone who can talk some sense.
I have instructions from Captain Ebina. You're all to be welcomed as our guests. He also said there's no need to ask your name.
Really, Narasaki-san? You're gonna take him in?
Nggak perlu tanya namanya
They
katanya.
say the newbies don't know jack shit, but I didn't think it was this bad. How could anyone not recognize you? I'd like to personally apologize for this dimwit.
I want to talk to Sawashiro. Where is he?
You'll see him soon enough. But first, please come in.
Oke. Dih. Mau ngelawan semua.
Allow me the pleasure of welcoming you. It's truly an honor.
Shiro.
I'm Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Didn't expect you to roll out the red carpet.
My apologies if we caught you off guard. However, we felt it was necessary. After all, with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance now gone, it falls on us to become the banner for Yakuza all over the country. Such a task requires the utmost prestige. It's perhaps the only way to bring them all together.
Right. So line up the troops and have them stare down your guests. That's your idea of prestige.
You'll have to forgive us. Well, there's little use in standing around out here. Captain Ebina is waiting for you inside. If you follow Narasaki, he'll lead you straight to him.
I don't need a guide.
Is that right? So your mind's still intact, huh? Glad to hear at least that's still worth a damn.
I'm sorry, what? Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, take it easy, Sachan.
We can keep this up if you really want to. But fair warning. If you're just testing your luck, pick another day. I don't have time for games.
Oh, memberi hormat semua ya? Gak tahu ya beneran hormat atau gimana tuh.
You've got to be kidding me.
Beneran yang dulu nih, bangunan yang dulu. Karena nggak tahu di mana.
Oh, no. What?
Excuse me.
Ho ho.
Right. Oh.
Excuse me.
Oke.
Not a scratch.
Dia ngasih bacot-bacot dulu, Cok.
Okay.
Masuklah.
Well now, maybe I should have led you here after all. I was starting to think you got lost.
Shut your mouth. If I needed you around, I'd have said so.
The Tojo clan's 4th chairman. I can only assume you don't care much for what we've done with the place. However, you should know this building was all but left to rot. We took it upon ourselves to restore it.
I take it you're Ebina?
I am. And I presume you're familiar with Sawashiro-san?
Yeah. Although, I've never seen him with the same pin twice. You're supposed to be behind bars. But I see that's not the case.
I'm flattered you've heard of me. It's quite an honor, Kiryu-san.
Go on. Take a seat.
Kiryu-san?
I can only hope you're willing to talk. But maybe you ought to find a different chair first.
What? Excuse you?
That chair belongs to the head of the Tojo clan, and no one else. Take my word for it. A lot of blood's been spilled over just a chance to sit where you are now.
Sudah banyak darah yang tertumpah ya.
Any offense. But you're not even close to
Di tempat sini supaya dapat kursi itu, Ci.
I'll be damned if I play along.
Bastard! You better watch your fucking words!
It's all right, Narasaki.
Captain.
This was to be expected. In fact, I'd want nothing less from a man of his stature. Let's try this again. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Berarti nggak ada duduk di tengah nih.
Now then, shall we get started, Kiryu-san?
Aduh.
I see the Kiryu clan's grown quite big. With all the Yakuza left behind, it's no surprise. And your goal is to help them along?
Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the civilian world is far from forgiving to our kind.
Okay, but what about all those people who were able to make it, yet you pulled them right back in? Sunhee here has plenty of data to back that up.
Perhaps that data's oversimplified. There's rarely, if ever, a smooth transition back to society. What a Yakuza needs more than anything is structure, stability, and the means to make a living. So for them to join our clan is a temporary measure on that road to rehabilitation.
Want to know what else I hear? That you're moving operations to Hawaii.
You have keen ears. Queen of the Komijul indeed. At any rate, you could say we're blessed to have a business partner there.
Business partner?
Not sure if you would know, Kiryu-san. Our biggest source of income right now is storing waste that can't be disposed of.
Si Bryce kah?
However, I can't take any credit for that idea. Someone else had thought it up, and they'd been doing it in Hawaii long before I met them. That would be Palekana, a local religious group.
Tuh kan. Si Bryce lah.
They're also the ones who helped Akane-san escape to Hawaii 40 years ago. I take it you've already heard of them.
You could say that.
If I can step back a moment. I needed Sawashiro's reputation in order to set the second great dissolution into motion. And while he was still behind bars, he confided in me one of his deepest regrets. That was, of course, about Akane-san. As such, the more I learned, the more interest I developed in the group that brought her to safety. And as I dug deeper, I learned about their waste management business. There's a special island Palekana owns where they run a facility quite similar to ours.
You must mean Nele Island. Is that where Palekana stores its garbage?
Nah, itu dia tuh.
Right. And when I reached out to them, they were extremely generous with their knowledge. They understood our objective as cleansing the sins of society, and even offered to take in former Yakuza on our behalf.
So you're saying all the fresh new faces in the Seiryu clan are getting sent to Nele Island?
Correct. Everything that's happening in our Yokohama warehouse is simply a precursor to that. Right now, our joint venture with Palekana is our top priority.
But I thought Nele Island was sacred to them. I hear only a select few of their followers are allowed to set foot there. Yet you plan to dump your Yakuza on their shores?
I see you've done your homework. But yes, we've already worked out
Benar-benar ini ya
together.
ceritanya.
Besides, all our men will be doing is transporting the cargo by sea and unloading it off the boat.
Okay.
As it were, they'd hardly be leaving footprints in the sand. A far cry from desecrating their holy land, wouldn't you say? Palekana understands this as well.
Never guessed religion and the underworld would ever go hand in hand. Aside from that, why'd you send Kasuga over to Hawaii?
I sent Ichi to Hawaii for one thing. To reunite with Akane-san, who said she wanted to meet him.
Oh.
So whatever becomes of it, it's got nothing to do with the Seiryu clan.
Sawashiro, are you aware of what's happening to Akane-san right now?
What do you mean?
She's being hunted down by gangsters, all on Palekana's orders.
Oh.
But their real target is the girl she has with her. And if they're caught, they won't make it out alive.
Impossible.
Is that true, what you just said?
I take it neither of you knew?
I can assure you we did our due diligence in researching them. After all, they're integral to the Second Great Dissolution.
So you're saying we're making this up?
I'm saying flinging words at each other would be pointless. Do you have any proof you can show us?
Well...
That said, this is coming from none other than Kiryu-san. We don't mean to make light of that.
Gak ada bukti ya
How
katanya.
about you give us some time? We'll look into Palekana once again.
What would you do if Palekana turns out just like what I told you?
I'd rather not make any speculations at the moment. As the Tojo clan,
Nggak percaya
I'm
dia
sure
dong.
you, of all people, understand the weight of a Yakuza's words.
I see. And if that's your stance, I think we're done here.
Thank you for the visit and for the valuable information. Perhaps when things settle down, we can treat you to dinner.
Yeah, let's hope that's possible.
Diajak makan malam ya, mudah-mudahan bisa terjadi ya, katanya. Mudah-mudahan memungkinkan. Sepertinya Bakalan tambah kacau nih cuy. Kirain mau tarung
we
kita.
sure showed their asses. Can't believe you got Sawashiro acting on his best behavior.
Seriously. And even though we were deep in Yakuza territory, I didn't feel scared one bit.
I don't know. Doesn't feel like we got much out of it.
No? But didn't we at least learn that the Seiryu clan's connected to Polycana?
Right. But we're still left to wonder whether Abina really knows what Bryce is up to. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I
Okay.
suppose.
By the way, you think up anything else for the bucket list? You didn't forget about it, did you?
No, I remember. And you know what? Maybe it's because I haven't been to HQ in a while. But I just thought of something important.
Oh,
Okay.
what is it?
Well, it might not be the fun activity you were thinking. But I want to pay my respects to some people who were close to me.
Oh.
You know,
Siapa-siapa tuh?
I think that's terrific. Mind if we come along?
I'd be grateful if you did. Might get a little gloomy without some company.
I'm happy to hear you think of us that way. We'll do everything we can to support you, Kiryu-san.
I know you will. Thanks.
Then let's go. I trust you know the way?
Yeah, let's catch a taxi.
Nah, taksi lagi cuy. Oh, Kasama. Apa nih? Kuburannya. Akira Nishikayama. Yumi Sawamura. Dan yang terakhir adalah Shintaro Kazama. Kirain Jin Kazama dong. Kuburannya ini cuy. Bagus
Sorry to
banget.
drag you all out here. Let's say we head back.
You're all done?
Yeah, I managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
If I can ask, who were these people?
Well, they're my family.
Keluarga-keluarganya
Of
katanya.
course, none of us are blood related, but it's never been about that. And it doesn't make them any less precious. Every time I come here, I get this strange feeling. I've always been the type to rush in and never think ahead. So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me. Yet here I am now, talking to them, even though they're long gone.
Kiryu-san.
I come to pay my respects for the first time in forever, and who do I see?
Siapa nih?
Almost like Kazuma himself had a hand in it.
Date-san.
Date.
Long time no see. Gonna guess your buddies there are safe.
Oh, yeah.
An acquaintance of yours, Kiryu-san? Wait, doesn't this mean your cover's blown?
No. He's good. If anyone's aware of anything, it's him.
I take it you must be Detective Date?
And that would make you Sunhee, the so-called face of Ijincho. Never could stay away from trouble, could you?
I think we'll be heading
Detective
back.
Date.
You look like you got some catching up to do.
Appreciate that.
Hey, no worries. You fellas enjoy.
Oh, ditinggalin dulu nih.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare off your new pals. But hey, what are the chances? I say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
Been so long since the two of us have had a sip, I figured it ought to be here. And speaking of a sip, that one's all you get. Meanwhile, I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Greedy old drunk? You sure Mama won't mind?
Just so happens today's her day off.
Then I guess we'll leave it at that. Thanks.
You're getting thin. I admit that caught me off guard.
Really? You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness World Record. So, is it that bad?
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this, he nearly burst the vessel.
Let me guess. More nonsense from the Daidoji faction.
In Hawaii, there was a girl who reminded me of Haruka. Her name's Lonnie. She's just an innocent kid. Yet here she is, running for her life. All for some asshole's convenience. I can't help but want to save her.
Okay.
Sounds like something you'd say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Well, with the clock ticking, I'm supposed to be enjoying my final moments. At least according to Namba and them.
Sure.
Seharusnya mereka sudah
Well, there's been a lot of
menjalankan semua yang di bucket list ya.
Now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go with them. But what stopped me in the end was actually something you told me.
I said something that important?
You know damn well you did. Don't you have someone precious to protect? I figured that must be what's pushing me still.
In that case, you can't clock out just yet. After all, you want to protect that kid, right?
Yeah.
Then now's the time you get back your gusto. Still free to stick around a while?
Come on. How long has it been? I'm sticking around whether you like it or not.
That's the spirit.
Okay.
Welcome back, Kiryu-san. Hey, how much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
One glass.
So was everything okay with your friend?
Yeah. What's more, we agreed to meet up every now and again, like back in the day.
Udah malam aja lagi, cuy.
Hope that's all right.
Of course it is. Just don't go overboard with the booze, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You sure about that? I don't want to find you passed out somewhere.
I see you're not gonna go easy on me. Fine. You have my word.
Jadi kita mau ngapain nih, cuy?
That's that. We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
Oh, balik ke Kasuga apartemen lagi, cuy. Oh, ada.
Should I open it? Nice.
Oh. Kita ke apartemen.
Hey, don't go so fast.
Ya elah, cuy.
Okay.
Aneh banget jurus yang ini.
Let's do it. In for the kill.
Gila, jurus sudah ini nih cuy.
Try this on the side.
Ish.
Here we go.
Wow, 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 wow.
Nothing personal.
Ya.
Now we're talking. What? Watch this.
Nanbanya aneh banget cuy. Aduh, kena bom dong. Lu yang mati di sini.
It's my turn.
You're weak.
Try to block this. Out of our sight.
You have a winner. Doing better.
Moving up.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
Let's do it.
Astaga, cuk. Kena lagi.
Watch this.
Let's do it.
I'll take
I'm not
Let's
backing
do it.
down.
Try to block this.
This what you like.
Mati anjir.
Right. Try this on the side.
Allow me. Ready for the knockout?
Cowabunga! No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this.
Aneh banget jurusnya.
And I'm learning more
You
every
really
day.
think you'd win?
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from.
Pedal to the metal.
Kiryu-san, over here. Me and Ichiban used to go to this club all the time. Got a nice vibe to it, and the hostesses are second to none.
You do know they're a rival club, right?
Oh.
Hey, if you say it's good.
Istirahat dulu. Sometime today maybe I can focus on something I want to do. Stroll around town wouldn't hurt. Oke. Kita mau ngapain nih?
Hello?
Kiryu, Date here.
Date-san.
I'm in a Gene show at the moment. Come out with me. We should talk. Don't try making out like you're too busy.
Is this important?
That bucket list thing you were telling me about before. I've been mulling it over ever since.
Oke.
Got me thinking I have too much unfinished business myself.
If I can be of some help, I'll come.
There we go. See you soon.
Kita mau ketemu Date dulu ya.
Rose Blossom.
Rose Blossom
Cabaret
ya.
Club. I'll tell the bar to expect you. Right, I'll be waiting.
Ke klub kabaret dong. Dekat rumah. Gimana sih?
There he is. Took you long enough. Much obliged. We've got it from here.
Obligat.
Going over to that table.
Okay.
Very good, sir. Please enjoy yourselves.
Well, what are we doing here exactly?
I appreciate you coming down here, Kiryu. You won't regret it, I think.
I'll trust you on that. Whose table was that just now, by the way? Do you two know each other? You were drinking together.
I'd introduce you to the guy, but the Daidoji faction wouldn't be happy with me.
Hmm? What's that supposed to mean?
Kid's name is Taichi.
Taichi.
The boy you raised at Morning Glory? That Taichi.
What?
Don't start gawking at him. He hasn't clocked you either, it would seem.
Hey, don't order another yet. I need a second. Any more and I'll pass out on my way home.
It's all right, handsome. I'll watch over you until the morning.
Oh, really? You'd do that?
It's not an offer I'd make to just anyone, Tai-chan. But I feel safe with you.
That's really great. Yokohama girls are the best.
To be fair, he's of legal drinking age. Back in Okinawa, he works as a fireman.
I can't believe it. That's Taichi. What's he doing here?
I heard he was visiting a friend in Tokyo, so I rang
Yang
him up.
anak-anak yatim piatu itu ya.
Offered to take him around Yokohama. Not like I was ever that close to the boy. Couldn't think of any better place to go than here. Jinsho women sure can work wonders on men like him. Doubt he even noticed I left.
What's the meaning of all this, Date-san? He's supposed to think I'm dead. Why would you invite me somewhere he could spot me?
Because if he doesn't realize who he's looking at, there's no problem.
Oh, dia udah nggak kenal
That's
ini
why
ya.
you and I are keeping our distance. Much as I'd like it, I know you can't speak directly. I still thought seeing him like this would be better than never seeing him at all.
Date-san.
You've always been too stubborn to look backward. Tell me, how does it feel? Would dying have been easier without this memory? Don't your kids warrant a spot on your list?
Okay.
I'd heard about him becoming a firefighter, you know. I still keep tabs on all of them, but...
Oh, dia seorang pemadam, kerja jadi pemadam kebakaran ya.
I couldn't even risk hoping to.
That's why we're here. This is my unfinished business. You've gone through life telling yourself you have no regrets. It's not true. You just refuse to acknowledge them. And if there's anyone still breathing in this world who could convince you of that, I suppose it's me.
Date-san.
I know. When the Daidoji helped you fabricate your death, I went along with it. And it cost you everything. Haruka and Haruto. A life cut off from the people you
Haruka,
love.
Haruto.
I replay those events over and over in my head, wondering if I could have changed the outcome.
It was my responsibility. My death was the only thing that could have ensured their safety. Date-san, you have nothing to blame yourself for.
Either way, that was a long time ago. Maybe now I could make a difference? Maybe?
Hold on. Who are they?
Oh, I'm not sure, actually.
Hey, why are all the girls hanging out here? Send some to our table.
Very sorry, sir. We'll address this at once.
You'd better. We're paying customers too, ain't we?
I apologize, everyone. I didn't know I'd be so popular in here.
That's because Tai-chan is the cutest. I won't drink with anyone else.
Piss off, you dumb fucking tourist.
Perempuannya semua kasih itu ke Tai-chan.
Damn it. I might have tipped those girls too well. Wanted Taichi to have a good time, you know.
This is dangerous. Everyone's too drunk.
Hey, You're being very impolite, aren't you? Calm down and someone will join you soon.
Excuse me? I don't take lip from working girls.
Whoa, what the hell? You can't do that. Never hit a woman.
Hey, don't be a fool. As long as Tai Chi's there, you can't intervene.
All night's ruined now. I'm gonna discipline this chick.
No!
Huh?
That's enough. You make me sick.
The hell?
Dai-chan!
You're dirt, punk!
You want to discipline her, huh? Learn some discipline yourself.
Huh. Well, I'll be. Who would have thought Tai Chi had it in him?
He's full of surprises.
Not so fucking fast!
Dah.
Hey, shit dick! Nobody likes a guy who hogs the tits.
Ah, Dai-chan, are you okay? Please get up, please.
Excuse me, that's quite enough. Leave it once or I'll call the police.
Shut your mouth! This is your fault, scumbag!
This ends right now.
Aduh, kok jadi pertengkaran di bar gini, cuy.
Uncle. Is it really you, Uncle Cos? Uncle.
Hands off of me! Everybody has a death wish tonight. Whole world's been shitting on me. Now, I'm gonna shit on all of you!
Oh, di luar dong.
Watch this.
Ya, nggak ada apa-apanya.
Let's do it.
You're weak.
In for the kill.
Loh, kenceng banget yang ini.
Here we go. Check this out.
Ngeri cuy jurusnya. Tuh, yang perempuan-perempuan malah hebat. Aduh. Aduh.
Here we go. Nothing personal.
Ini jurusnya Nanba dong diambil.
This is the worst. You're weak. Hold up.
I'm not that.
Right.
What an eyesore. Try this on for size. Let's really shake things up.
Oh, beda nih.
I feel so heavy.
Try to block this.
This what you need.
Satu lagi.
Ready for the knockout?
Chills. Man. Have fun with this.
And that's the end. Doing better than I thought.
Moving up in the world.
Whew. We should relish this.
Oh, all the damn luck. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Will it be all right?
Oh, well, sleeping like a baby. He's more drunk than he is hurt. Maybe we overdid it a little.
He's fine.
Sir?
He's gonna make a great firefighter. Boy's in good shape. Hell, he's a grown man.
Tai Chi's gonna wake up before too long. You should leave. We'll catch up. I'll stay behind and try to clean up this mess. Thanks.
Oke.
Uncle Kaz!
Hey, rise and shine, kid. What a night.
Oh, I'm real sorry. I remember there was a fight. Somebody came and defended me.
Somebody? You mean was Kiryu here?
Huh?
Joking. You were calling out for him, Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you said.
Really? Weird. Guess I was dreaming.
Jadi ditutupin
Good
ya.
news is you held your own, protecting that girl of yours. Huh. Not every man is the sort who'd do that, you know. Even if they wanted to.
Actually, that's my trick when I need to be brave. I think about what Uncle Kiryu would do. When I remember the way he was, it's like I can shut down any fear inside me.
Oke, jadi semua Kiryu ini jadi sumber inspirasi ya
Should give it a try myself.
buat anak-anak angkatnya semua.
Sure. It always works for me.
Oke. What now?
This place good?
Kanagawa PD contact recommended it to me. Order one drink, sit as long as you like. Now on, consider this my Ijincho hideout.
Ijincho hideout.
Think I'll stay around town for a bit. You know, stay on top of that bucket list of yours. Taichi's little night out was only the start of it. I've got calls going out all over Yokohama.
Stop. You realize that if the Daidoji faction catches on, we'll both pay.
They haven't objected yet, have they? Not even Taichi knows you're still out there. Trust me, the fearsome Daidoji faction has nothing to worry about.
You're testing them.
Look, I realize I'm taking a risk here, but when it comes to your final days, I don't care. Nothing you say is going to stop me. If Daidoji has a problem, they know where I am. So then, Taichi stir anything in you? Do you regret what happened tonight? Because I saw your face just before you left. The way you looked at that proud young man. You have ties to this world. They don't disappear when you turn your back.
You're not wrong.
Dragons don't have the luxury of dying forgotten. Taichi remembers you. People remember you. Kazuma Kiryu never walked the easiest path, but the steps he took always bore fruit. You have the responsibility to reap the harvest you've sown. I've never been more certain. I'll call you again. Kasuga and all that is important, but take some time for yourself, too.
Date-san. Thank you. I don't have the words. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Taichi and the others. I thought maybe I'd been able to let go. That even if I never saw them again, I'd be fine. But when I heard his voice with my own ears, when he was right there in front of me, who knew I'd be so happy? I certainly didn't.
That's more than you need to say. Now I've got quite some work to do.
Oke. Kazuma Kiryu dalamnya ada ganting dari restoran raw. Kalau ganting common lawn. Suruh datang sendiri. Siapa tuh? Oke. Kita ada undangan. Kita coba cek di mana ya disuruh. Wah, jauh juga ya. Kita naik taksi lah. Nggak bisa lewat sini, nggak bisa, sempit cuy. Aduh, di sini nggak ada taksi lagi coy.
What have we here? A Chinese pub.
Good old Lin Lin. Actually, Sachan went undercover there. Nearly got her armpits licked, and then...
Not another word.
Sorry you had experienced that.
Aside from that fiasco...
Chinese Lim.
Great.
That right. And maybe it's worth checking out.
You out on this one, Sachan?
If everyone's going, I'll go.
Di mana ya?
Not anyone I know is still there.
Oke.
Hey.
Tunggu, siapa sih di sini? Kayak pecinan gitu. Siapa? Amon. Oke. After retirement, retired Ichiban Kasuga, who had been making a name for himself as new dragon.
Not quite.
Okay. And if you're okay.
Kiryu-san.
Nah, tarung aja lah. Banyak bacot anjir. Jo Amon. Wish. What the hell? Kena gebuk langsung.
What'd you say?
Hope you're ready to die. Bring it on.
It's over!
Tuh. Bisa gitu ya? Bagus sih kalau bisa gini. Orang frontal aja. Apaan sih?
Right.
Oke. Teng, 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 teng. Oke. Substory ya. Dekat kah? Apa yang di sini? Kita lorong-lorong aja. Ya, hampir.
Okay. I'll take you on. Watch this.
Let's do it. Let's try. This looks like
You're weak. Allow me. Time to put you down.
Jurus paling mantap nih.
Pretty bold of you.
Curang banget.
Remember, stretching is important.
Oke, kita dapat telepon. Siapa nih?
fine.
Siapa sih sebenarnya?
Leave it to me.
Nelpon-nelpon siapa gitu? Oke, dia mau istirahat dulu. Pusing dia. Udah sore ini katanya.
Hello?
Kiryu-san, it's Sonhee. Sorry to bring bad news, but it looks like the Seiryu clan set us up.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Menjebak kita ya, Kiryu-san.
Check the video I sent you. It was posted just now by Tatara, one of the more popular VTubers.
VTuber?
VTuber? Tatara lagi, cuy. Seiryu clan menjebak kita katanya. Dia ngapain?
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! As always, we're out to boldly reveal the evils this media's just too scared to touch. The title for today's episode is A super big shot Yakuza long thought dead suddenly returns from the grave? First off, let's take a good look at this photo. In it is Kazuma Kiryu, legendary Yakuza to some, hardened criminal to others.
Okay.
Known as the Dragon of Dojima in Kamurocho, he was also the chairman of the Tojo clan, the largest Yakuza group in the Kanto area. 7 years ago, in Hiroshima, Kiryu-san was shot to death as a result of gang-related activities. Or so we were led to believe.
Udah ngerekam dong.
Recorded in Hawaii is no more than a few days old. And if we zoom in to get a closer look, my, he looks a lot like Kazuma Kiryu, doesn't he? I mean, they're practically twins. Now, let's continue the footage, shall we?
Long time no see, Kasuga.
Nih yang ngerekam dari atas siapa sih? Ini kayaknya si siapa namanya Eichi-chan itu ya.
The other guy just called him Kiryu-san, didn't he?
Yang di kursi roda itu mungkin. Soalnya dia suka komputer-komputer gitu.
Oh, and we're not done just yet. This footage hides yet another juicy surprise. Did you happen to catch it? Right here. Do you all remember him?
Long time no see, Kasuga.
It's Ichiban Kasuga, whose cover we blew on this channel before. Yokohama's so-called hero. Some long-lost legend is really alive and kicking. Plus, he's pals with Ichiban Kasuga? Okay, what is really going on here? To help shed light on that, I've invited some very special guests for this occasion. You'll be meeting the underworld's top dogs, currently leading the most powerful Yakuza organization in Japan. Here we go. These gentlemen are in charge of a group called the Seiryu clan. Thank you both for joining us today. Let's get right to it. You've seen the footage of Kazuma Kiryu yourselves. What do you think?
That's him, without a shadow of a doubt.
Dihianatin dong.
He paid a little visit to our office here only yesterday, which goes to show the man never died. It was an act. That, in turn, leads me to believe law enforcement might have had a hand in this charade.
You're saying the police helped Kiryu fake his death? How is that even possible?
Polisi ini katanya yang bantuin memalsukan kematian Kiryu ya. Waduh, diungkap semua dong teman-temannya Kiryu.
Naturally, he would have had a wide range of support from Japan's underground, being in it all those years.
And that's to say nothing of the late Minoru Daidoji, whose cabal still straddles the political and finance sectors. If even one of those groups were to put pressure on the police, well, I'm sure you can imagine they'd comply. But let's move on. Take a look at this footage from yesterday.
Gila. Oh, direkam diam-diam cuy.
Is that?
Yes, that would be the two of us.
Can you elaborate on what's going on here?
Kazuma Kiryu, as you clearly saw in the Hawaii footage, is likely the one pulling Ichiban Kasuga's strings. Now why, after spending so long in hiding, would he suddenly emerge like this? I can only think of one plausible reason.
Okay.
The resurrection of the Tojo clan. He came here just as we'd finished refurbishing the old Tojo clan headquarters, stating he'll use any means to reclaim it. Need proof? The video here should be more than enough to convince you.
Wow, I'm glad you're both safe. What a menace Kiryu is. How can he just be allowed to walk free?
Well, he's been officially pronounced dead. It's why the police can't touch him. Still, in an effort to make a difference, we brought this to your attention in hopes that it would help.
Oh, now it's all starting to come together. Thank you so much for this information. Well, everyone, Tatara Channel's on it. And we'll chase Kazuma Kiryu to the ends of the earth.
Gila, jadi ketahuan dah. Satu dunia tahu dong ya.
Yakuza can't run forever. The truth will always win out. Above all, the Tojo clan must not be resurrected. Let's make sure to put a stop to it. That's all for today. And if you spot Kazuma Kiryu, drop me a line.
Kiryu-san, we got trouble on the internet. It's the damn Tatara again.
I guess you already know.
Sun-hee just finished telling me.
You gonna be alright? Now that your name and face are broadcast out in the open?
I'm not sure. We'll see how Hanawa responds. But either way, I don't have long to live. In that sense, it's not a big deal.
Don't say that, Kiryu-san.
You know, maybe I ought to give Ebina and Sawashiro a word of thanks. And then some.
Seriously? I, for one, want to know what the hell they were thinking. What was their goal in all this?
Could be we got under their skin yesterday. And this was how they retaliated.
Hey, didn't Tatara spread rumors about Ichiban too? Something like former Yakuza makes a killing by forcing other ex-criminals to steal? He was only doing his job, but the video spun it completely out of context.
Right.
That channel's known for trying to expose the evil the media's too afraid to touch. And actually, their scoops are mostly legitimate. But why does their information get twisted when the spotlight's on Ichiban and Kiryu-san?
Hey, if I knew, I'd tell you.
Not only that, why is Ebina bothering to lend Tatara a hand? Seems pretty out of place for a Yakuza to go on camera like that. Plus, that footage with Kiryu-san was taken just yesterday. Yet they already had a smear campaign prepped and ready?
Nice catch. You got a good eye, Psycho.
Sun-hee, did you come running all this way?
The situation called for it. But this isn't about me. I don't have positive proof yet, but there's a good chance Ebina and Tatara were partners for a long time.
Is that right? How long are we talking?
At least before any of you even knew their names.
How can you be so sure?
Why else would Ebina and his lackey go on stream with some VTuber who has nothing to do with the Yakuza? Anyone in the position to lead the Seiryu clan would never pull a stunt like that. It's too big a risk for one, but as you saw, they did it anyway. So, here's what I think could happen. Ebina might start using Tatara to broadcast any propaganda that suits his needs. And that's to 5 million subscribers, by the way. And I'll even take it a step further and say this. I think Ebina's been Tatara's major source of intel for everything that's happened so far.
Wait a minute. So, Ebina, a leader in the Yakuza world, is behind the Tatara channel of all things?
What makes you think that, Sun-hee?
Ebina's background tells it all. He used to be one of Tokyo PD's top elites.
Was he really? And now he's a Yakuza captain. Talk about turning the wrong leaf. What would make him do that?
I don't know the particulars. There wasn't any scandal I could trace it to. But with history like that, I'm sure he's got a wealth of stories the media's never seen or heard.
Isn't that a fair bit of assumption, though?
Sure, but it's not like it's unfounded.
Oh, you know what? This involves Ichiban directly. Right after Tatara effectively canceled him, Sawashiro goes and sends him to Hawaii.
Meaning?
Well, I just wonder, had Ichiban been able to keep giving work to ex-Yakuza, would he still have said yes to going there?
So then, Sawashiro wanted Kasuga in Hawaii for his own ends. And for that to happen, Tatara made it so he had to leave his job. The timing was too convenient.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, it's possible Sawashiro's been stringing Ichiban along. And if that's true, it's not a stretch to say they know more than they let on about Polycana.
So, if everything was orchestrated by Ebina and Sawashiro, what would be their next move?
Good question. I guess that's the part we're all stumped on.
Should we go have another chat?
I would love to, but the situation's changed. One false step, and we'll be staring down every last member of the Seiryu clan. After putting footage like that out there, they're obviously ready for a fight. And if Kiryu-san isn't his usual self, we shouldn't pick a fight we can't win.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think you might be right.
Okay, then why don't we do this?
What?
Now that the Seiryu clan opened a branch office, there shouldn't be as many of them back at Ijincho. So, we should hit their HQ first. Figure we might be able to get who's in charge to talk.
Nanba, that's actually not such a bad idea.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
We should get going.
Oke.
Hey, don't go.
Oh, nggak terlalu jauh ya. Gas, gas, gas. Oke, kita sampai.
Here we are, Kiryu-san. Kiryu Clan Headquarters.
Kiryu Clan Headquarters. Ini maunya apa sih Kiryu Clan ini? Malah nyebar-nyebar info dia.
There he is. Been waiting for you, tough guy. I'm here with Men's Vice Journal.
Great. What now?
Feast your eyes, bros and bastards. You're taking
Hajar
an
dulu nih,
exclusive
kampret.
look at the most legendary Yakuza to ever walk the streets. Thanks to the Tatara channel, he's the talk of the town once more. Introducing Kazuma Kiryu.
Ini siapa sih dia pikir aja ngomong gini ya?
What's going on here? They're hyenas lapping up a bigger man's fame.
How about you give us an interview, Kiryu-san? Your story's like incredible. A top dog faking his own death all so he could live in secrecy. How do you feel now that that's out in the open? Any comments? Concerns? Give me something.
Out of the way.
Oh! Ow! I think I broke a bone.
No way he got hurt just from that.
Talk about bad acting.
Yo, did you guys see that? Dude freaking wrecked me! That right there's the real
Kampret cuy.
Kazuma Kiryu! No!
Nah
I'm
lo.
in the mood for child's play. So get the hell out of my sight.
This is the same Kiryu who's sick, right?
What the fuck, man? That shit really did break a bone! Well, guess what? It's all on camera.
Huh. I'm surprised you didn't die on impact.
Hurry up and get him, guys! I'll be right here recording.
Anjir.
I even got a killer title. Legendary Yakuza Kazuma Kiryu gets straight up owned on camera.
You really want another reality check, huh?
Looks like your boys are too scared to move a muscle.
That's alright. We got ourselves an arrangement.
Oh. Banyak mereka, cuy.
Looks like Ebina knew we were coming.
First he spreads lies, then he lays a trap. I'd say his true colors are starting to show.
Takut dia.
Right. This pretty much amounts to a declaration of war.
Then how should we handle this, Kiryu-san?
No question. If they want to fight, they've got one. Let's go.
Oke.
Okay. Have fun with this.
Aduh, satu orang doang dikena.
Let's do it. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. In for the kill. This what you like? Here we go.
You're weak.
Try this on for size. You're gonna feel this one. You want some?
Allow me.
Oke.
You're gonna get
You want to fight?
Ih. Berani dia ya.
Yeah. Watch this.
Aduh, jurusnya. Kayak tai.
my turn. Try to block this. Disgusting.
Right.
Check this out.
Here we go.
Malah yang digebuk yang itu, cuy. Oke. Masih ada lagi sisanya.
Okay. Have fun with this.
Jurus apa sih, cuy? 2 kali dia. Duh.
Better start begging for mercy.
Let's do it.
Udah nggak ada skillnya.
Here we go.
Tuh.
I'll bury you. Now we're talking. Watch this.
Aduh, jurusnya jelek banget, cuy, yang ini. Tibas leher, cuy. Bang. Gak ada.
All good.
Gua lagi.
Allow me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
No begging for mercy now.
Let's do it. Easy. Waste of my time.
Oke. Orang siapa yang berkelahi di tengah kota pakai bikini doang?
Every day. Doing better than I
Hell
thought.
yeah, moving up in the world.
We should run.
Right before, you said you had an arrangement with the Seiryu clan. What did you mean by that?
Hard to say.
Answer me now, or that bone's going back in its socket. And I can't guarantee you'll like it.
Okay, I got a message from the Tatara channel. They knew about you, said you'd be coming to Seiryu HQ.
Oke.
They also said to taunt you and get footage, that the clan would protect us if we did.
So Sunhee's guess was right. Ebina really has been pulling Tatara's strings.
Yeah. And so is Shira's accomplice. They also made Kasuga go to Hawaii. There had to be a reason for that too.
Oh, sudah di setup semua ya.
Kind of reason though.
Diatur dong.
Let me ask what's happening in Hawaii. I've got a contact over there.
Who would that be?
He probably means Hanawa-san, the guy from the Daidoji faction.
Duh, nggak ada telepon dong.
He's not picking up?
Isn't it late at night over there? It could be they're all snoring by now.
Apa yang terjadi di sana? Kita pindah ke Hawaii lagi. Udah darah dong. Kita ke Hawaii dulu, Ntar. Meanwhile, you
Albert
know.
just checked in with me. He and Kiryu-san made it back all right. They're staying at my place in Eugene.
Oh, ini balik dulu nih sebelum kejadian ya.
To hear. So, Kiryu-san should be safe for the time being.
Oh, sheesh, what a day. Akane-san has Lonnie safe and secure for now, at least. Problem is finding him.
Okay.
Polycana's carving the island bloody searching. Hard to believe she's still out
Kita masuk
there.
chapter 9.
Listen, Akane-san won't be able to hide much longer.
Chichan, has the channel gotten any comments that might be from her?
Sorry. Still nothing.
Gak ada ya.
I guess ladies her age don't exactly follow what's trending.
If she's online, Akane-san should have seen it already. By now, its saturation has peaked. Everyone I know has seen it. Hawaii's responsible for most of its views, geographically.
I'm not following you. How many views does the thing have?
A bit over 50,000 at this point.
What? How many? That's a ton, isn't it? It sounds like a ton.
50.000
Yeah,
orang.
that's a hit video for sure. Hey, Chan, how do we get so many clicks?
Well, I had some AI bots seed the link on social media. Honestly, though, Kasuga-san, you're just pretty charismatic.
Hey, don't you, like, earn money from ads or whatever?
Kayak YouTube ya.
Watching, we must be raking it in, huh?
That's cute. Our video's not even monetized. The channel would need way more subs. Double that view count, and we'd maybe have 100 yen between us.
Whoa.
No shit, huh? Guess it's not as easy as I figured.
Chichan, it's amazing how you know all this.
Bicara nggak penting banget nih.
Huh? Ichiban, everyone my age has run these numbers.
Anyone else feeling ancient? So where's that leave us? Akane-san still in the wind?
If you could simply locate her, the
okay.
Daigoji faction is ready to help. We can arrange a flight out of Hawaii at any time. For Lonnie as well.
Thanks for that much, I guess.
Kita masih di sini masih
Still, you
nggak ada
Daigoji
clue
faction guys don't
di mana
exactly
Kane ya.
please.
That's understandable. I'm in the dark as far as my boss's interest in Akane-san is concerned. However, this country's proven more than a match for you already. Leave this to the professionals.
Okay.
Unless you've got a better plan to cross international waters. Have you?
Okay, point taken. But for all your talk, you're no closer to Akane-san than we are.
Apa kita perlu ke pulau itu mungkin?
Why not use Polycana's intelligence against them? Their last known sighting of the target was in Night Square.
She's not a target, okay? Her name's Akane-san.
Night Square, you said? That's Yamai's territory, isn't it?
Yeah, not exactly on great terms with that one. Sure we should head back there? Seems like we're asking for trouble. But hang on. How long ago is last known anyway?
A little after they took off. About a week and a half ago.
Ini anaknya juga belum dapat ya.
Hardly breaking news. You sure about this?
You're free to
Bong
ignore my
tahu.
input. Bear in mind, though, Yamai's the only force that could keep Polycana at bay.
That is true. Yamai and Bryce are still locking horns.
Considering how long they've been chasing the woman, it would make sense. This is all assuming she's still alive, of course. My condolences otherwise.
What do you say, Kasuga? With the orphanage a dead end, this could be our best shot.
Yeah, Night Square it is.
Okay.
Well, to start, how about we check with that woman at the tattoo parlor? She seemed up on things.
Again with her? Seriously?
Satu parlor
That's
lagi
how it
dong.
goes. Search 99 times, find a clue on the 100th.
Yeah.
That said, am I the only one who's beat?
All right, let's rest up. Head out tomorrow.
Okay. We gotta find something on Akane soon. Okay, let's see the old tattoo ladies now nih. Kita mau ke tempat tato ya sekarang. Bryce influence, oke. Oke, itu dia guys untuk part 6. Per 6, per 5 ya? Per 6 sih kayaknya. Nanti kita lanjut lagi di part selanjutnya ya. Di chapter berapa sekarang? 9 ya. See you next video.